Hello, my true believers. If you want your hopes and dreams to be alive, you've got to feed your faith and starve your doubts to death. This is exactly what we do here on Gold. And trust the King. If he or she can do it, then you can do it as well. Be highly inspired. This is Gold, and you're welcome.
Today on Gold.
In order for you to succeed, your desire for success should be greater than your fear of failure. Simply put, be positive and know your thinking. And if you want to be a champion, then you must listen to champions. Our champion is here today on Gold.
He is one of the greatest Nollywood stars, an icon as far as African movie industry is concerned. A man of policy, a man that takes his art and craft seriously. Hence, his favorite quote is from the founder of Method Style of Acting. He said, "The actor, like the soldier and the sailor, knows that any act of indiscipline meets with its ultimate punishment. Death. Do not look down on your profession. The progress you make is not how rich you are, but dying empty, doing what you were sent to do on earth. Impact people positively and don't die a failure." Nobert Young is our champion today on Gold.
To receive gold, you must be serious, you must be committed, you must be dedicated, you must be professional, and above all, you must be time conscious. When you are all these, God will give you gold. Favorite quotes, Konstantin Stanislavski, the founder of the Method Style of Acting. He said, "The actor, like the soldier and the sailor, knows that any act of indiscipline meets with the ultimate punishment, death." So you see why the work of the actor is a very, very serious one. Yeah, an actor is not a lousy person. You know, if you mutiny in the army, it's death penalty. So that's what I carry into my job as an actor. I'm very serious, very. It's like a religion to me. I take it very seriously because that's what feeds me. That's what feeds my family. That's what pays my bills. I cannot joke with what pays my bills. You understand? Simple thing, really. When you decide this is what you want to do, this is the profession you want to follow, the first thing I will advise you to do is seek knowledge, seek training, understand all you can about that business, and then give it your all. Pursue it to the last. Then you must be dedicated, you must be committed, you must be disciplined, you must know when to play and when to laugh and when to be serious. Then you must be professional. I think professionalism should encompass all these things that I've talked about, and the respect for time. Because like they say, time waits for nobody. Some people will tell you that time is money and all these kind of things. You must first of all seek training and then be committed to what you're doing. See whatever you are doing as your profession. Let me use that as an example. Can you sit down one day and imagine how much these people make in a day? A bus conductor. But what is in his mind? He doesn't think that's a job. But supposing he sees it as a job, he makes like 3,000 and 4,000 or 4,000 or 5,000 naira in a day. That's possible in Lagos. A conductor can make that amount. And if he saves 1,500 naira from it, or 1,000 from that money he makes, he will rent a house, he will marry a wife, and he will have kids that he can take care of. But he doesn't see what he's doing as a job. He refuses to ask himself, those people he calls Oga, how much they make a day. A man that is receiving probably 80,000 naira, the conductor calls him Oga, the battery charger calls him Oga, the vulcanizer calls him Oga. Is it because he's driving a car that the battery charger or the conductor thinks he cannot buy because he doesn't see his life as useful? He thinks being a conductor is not a job. Then it's not serious. But if he sits down and makes, most people don't make 5,000 naira or 3,000, 4,000 naira a day. But you make 3,000 naira a day. That's in 30 days you're making 90,000 naira, which is above the salary of many employed people in government, in private sector. But the conductor doesn't see it as a job. When I was working in advertising, we carried out a program to make conductors save money in mortgage banks.
Watch out for the second part of the interview before the end of the show.
We're still here to inspire you. Please do not go away. After the break, we will see you on Gold. Listen up, believers. A bone to the dog is not charity. Charity is a bone shared with the dog when you're just as hungry as the dog. Please let your heart be golden.
Greetings, Gold viewers. My name is Vuyelwa Mundawarara, and I work for an amazing organization called Africa to Kun that's doing wonderful work in 5 underprivileged communities in South Africa. Our Cradle to Career program is a holistic program that works with early childhood development, as well as child and youth development and youth skills development. We work with over 20,000 beneficiaries per year, and to date we've worked with over 100,000 beneficiaries in our organization. We run Saturday schools and after-school programs for young people to come and work on their academics, improve on their subjects, and we've had now brought our matric pass rate for our matriculants up to 95%. We also would like to shape our young people in a more holistic fashion. So we also run arts and culture programs as well as sporting programs. We currently have a boxing program that we launched late last year with a former world boxing champion, Mr. Tulani Malinga, who may be familiar to some of you. And he runs this program training young boxers so that they can also find a career in the boxing field. I would like to appeal to the youth and inspire them to continue with their dreams. There is so much out there. There are so many opportunities. Don't give up. If you have a chance, come through to our Africa to Kun centers and have a look at the programs and see where you fit in. Our goal is to empower young people with skills so that they have a better future for tomorrow. Okay. Everybody has got a chance to give back to the community. And I would like to inspire you to go out there and become a mentor or a role model to another young person out there. Show them that it's possible to be successful.
Life itself inspires me on its own. Different people, different environments inspires me because you begin to learn or to see that actually you're not the only person in life. Sometimes we think or we see our problems and we think that it's the biggest thing in life, only to find out that there are people actually that are going things worse than what you're going through. So life itself inspires me.
My message for the day would be inspired by a 3D concept. D1 stands for distinct. D2 stands for discipline. D3 stands for dedication. If you are dedicated and disciplined and distinct, you can always achieve what you want in life.
Be inspired by this.
J.K. Rowling is the author of the wildly popular Harry Potter series of books. Born in 1965, she moved to Manchester with her boyfriend. It was there at the age of 25 while on a 4-hour delayed train when the idea of a young wizard popped into her mind, later stating that it came fully formed and all she needed to do was flesh out of the details. However, it was just a few short months after that that her mother died from multiple cirrhosis, leaving her extremely distraught and upset. In the wake of her mother's death, only a few months afterwards, she moved to Porto, where she met a man, got married, got pregnant, and gave birth to a daughter. The relationship is reported to have been a very strenuous one, with reports of domestic abuse, resulting in separation and eventual divorce. With only 3 chapters of Harry Potter completed at the end of 1993, when she was at the age of 38, she moved to Edinburgh to live with her sister. At that point, she considered herself a major failure. She had failed at just about everything she had ever attempted to do in life. She was diagnosed with clinical depression and was suicidal. 2 years later, in 1995, after the initial idea had come to her, she managed to finish the manuscript for Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. She located an agent, but after 1 year of trying to get it published, all 12 major publishing houses rejected her book. In 1997, 7 years after the initial idea for The Young Wizard, the first Harry Potter book was published. By 2004, Rowling had become the first author to become a billionaire through book writing, according to Forbes. In life, sometimes our biggest failure will be our biggest success.
We're still here to inspire your soul right here on Gold. We're coming back after the break. Stay tuned. Dream is not what you see in sleep. Dream is which does not make you sleep. Let us find out what has been giving our guest or our champion sleepless nights for years on Gold.
His work is a conductor. When you go now, even if you don't have money on you, you go to meet Mama Risikat, that you want to buy pepper, onion, tomato, or in the case of the conductor, everybody knows he works. So his credit what he can live a good life. But we must be very, very conscious that making money does not mean you make 1 million naira as a blow or whatever. You can make 2,000 naira and still save. Everybody complains the economy is hard, but a lot of things are going on. People are refusing to key into them. People are farming all over the place now. Farmers are making money. The federal government in some states is feeding children in schools. And these things are coming from homegrown food. Cooks are being employed. But sometimes we think that we are too big to do certain jobs. Some people are lucky. They give themselves employment. But some are not. They have to work for people. But if you open your eyes, you will know where you will key into. Recession actually makes people make more money because you work hard. You'll be surprised at your potentials. You know, that kind of a thing. Fear of failure, and then the grace of God. One of the greatest fears I have is to die a failure. To die not being a role model to my children and not being a role model to some other people. That fear is very strong in me. So I strive to do the best I can. I might as well call them my motivators. Yeah. Content and my positive influence. Eric Donaldson, a Jamaican musician, he said in one of his songs, "This is the land of my birth," that's the title of his song. He said, "The progress you make is not always how rich you are." Yoruba says in your lasho, the good friends you have, the genuine friends you have, the satisfaction you have with yourself, your children, and your wife, and your family, those are successes for me. Yeah, the little that you can make to you can do to make yourself comfortable, where you don't rely on people. You rely on the grace of God and your strength to work and earn money, to feed, to take care of your needs. That is success for me. I don't need to have millions in my account. No. Everywhere, every day you hear calamities here and there, wars, people fighting and killing each other, people raping, people going crazy about a lot of things. And you begin to wonder, what is good in the world? I've never thought about this question. Well, I'm a Christian, I believe in God. I just pray that the grace of God still remains in this world. I just pray that there are still good people that will continue to positively influence the world. I just pray that the good people continue to be around. Yeah. The wars and the hatred. Too many wars, too much hatred. I want peace, I want love, I want understanding and progress. I want understanding. Nobody's perfect. Understand, and there'll be no wars. I want all the wars to stop now. Gold grow from strength to strength. Make your program relevant to the lives of people. That's what you are here for, and I wish you the best. My name is Nobert Young, an actor. Keep watching Gold.
When defeat comes, accept it as a signal that your plans are not sound. Rebuild those plans and set sail once more towards your coveted gold. Our guest did just that. Next week, we will be here with another beautiful and inspiring story on the segment Champions. Always be a champion. Here are the feedbacks and reactions from our believers via our contact. Please let us check it out. Let's read them out.
Learn a lesson from the short drama.
Hi. I'm sorry, I have a problem with my tire.
Okay, what's wrong?
Yeah, I tried to exchange it. So, do you want to assist me?
Yeah, I can assist
cool.
you.
Very good.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, so you wanna
Yep. Just
check it? Yeah, man, I'm sorry, man. These things happen, eh?
No, yeah. No, I'm actually preparing for a meeting, but I don't think I want to go anymore because.
So that means you're gonna be late.
Yeah, they suspended the time, though. Yeah,
Okay.
let me quickly get this in a car.
Okay.
Thank you.
I told you we're gonna get done just now.
Yeah, just get to the back of the car.
Okay, here's the stuff.
You're such a kind guy.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
By the way, I'm Jude.
I'm James. Sorry, my hands are dated.
No, it's fine.
No
Okay.
problem at all.
I'll
Which
see
side are you going?
I'm going this side.
Let me drop you off though. Is your house very close?
Are you sure?
Yeah, no problem at all.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Thank you so much. You're God sent. Eh?
Hey, Mr. James.
What a day.
Yeah, this is my home.
Man, what a beautiful place. Oh, what a day.
Yeah, man.
Thanks a lot, eh? I really appreciate it.
I hope you'll be fine.
Now, we'll be fine. I'll sort myself.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, bro.
Sis, this is my little sister.
Okay.
Rose. Rose, this is James.
Hi, James.
How you doing, Rose?
Good, and you?
I'm fine.
My sister, the one I was telling you about, she's
Okay.
looking for a job actually.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I can see the resemblance, though. Your parents really tried.
But I'm prettier, though.
Careful.
Okay. So what's your background?
I did business management, so I'm looking to do something in that field.
Oh, all right. I'll see what I'll do about that, though. Let me give you my card. This is my card. Give me a call. Okay. Take care, Rose. Thanks a lot, eh?
James, you're welcome.
All right, keep on, eh?
Okay.
Cheers, guys.
Okay,
you.
bye.
All right, bye.
I'll open for you.
All right, cool.
James, my love, you are the best thing that's ever happened to me. I feel so blessed to have you. My brother just came into your life and just did a small little thing only for you to come into our lives and change it. I mean, we went from poor to healthy. You are the best, and I'll always love you for that.
Babe, I can't thank you enough. You came with the right energy, the right light. I mean, I've been trusting God, only God knows how long, for a right woman. And you came exactly like what I've been envisaging in my life. The right picture. You give me the light. I mean, every day when I look at the sun, I remember my beautiful wife. You know what I mean? And each day, I will keep celebrating you. Because you know what? I adore you. You are just that angel. I love you. You know what? I have something to tell you as well. I didn't just arrive here overnight. I also showed kindness. That's what brought me to where I am today.
I can't wait to hear about the story. We have to go now, though. Otherwise, we're going to be late.
Okay, let's get going, babe.
It's so amazing how just a small act of kindness could transform your life. If you have the opportunity to help someone today, please do it. Let's go.
Let's get going, babe.
Our contact is real. Please do write us. We will be glad to hear from you. Let me tell you something. If I am here, it's because I want to be here. Trust me, if you want to be there, you can be, because you may only succeed if you desire succeeding. You can only fail if you don't mind failing. But don't choose failure. We will always go for gold. I will see you next week. God bless you.